She has already formed an opinion. Before you introduced yourself, before you said anything interesting or charming or real. In the first 5 minutes, something has landed. And most men spend those 5 minutes completely unaware of what they are broadcasting. This is for men who want to understand what she is actually reading in those early moments. Because once you see it clearly, you stop trying to manage the impression and start building the thing that makes the impression natural. Here is the first thing she notices, and it is not what most men expect. She notices where your attention goes when you are not in conversation. You walk into a room, or you are waiting for her to arrive, or there is a natural pause in the early exchange. And your attention has to go somewhere. Most men reach for their phone, or they scan the room repeatedly, or they project an energy of mild discomfort, of someone who is not quite sure they belong here or that this is going to go well. She sees all of it, not as a judgment, as information. A man whose attention drifts toward distraction or reassurance seeking in unstructured moments is communicating something about his relationship with himself. He needs something to be happening to feel okay. And a man who needs something to be happening is not yet settled in his own presence. The man who is comfortable in the gap, who can exist in the pause without reaching for something to fill it, communicates ease before the first sentence is spoken. That ease is one of the clearest signals of genuine groundedness she will ever encounter. The second thing she notices is how you respond to very small friction. Early in a meeting, something minor will go slightly wrong. A drink order is confused, or someone interrupts, or there is an awkward beat in the conversation. These micro moments are unremarkable to most people. But she is watching, even if she does not know she is watching. The man whose energy visibly shifts in response to small inconveniences, whose jaw tightens or whose tone changes, is telling her something about what he is like when things are actually hard. The man who absorbs small friction with complete ease and moves on without commentary is telling her something different. He is stable at the level of the small things, which means he is probably stable at the level of the large ones too. You do not build this through social performance. You build it by training your nervous system in private to stop treating inconvenience as a threat. The result shows up in those early 5 minutes without you having to think about it. The third thing she notices is the gap between how you treat her and how you treat everyone else. This one is quiet, but it is powerful. Does your warmth and attention feel like something she earned or something you bring to every room? Does your eye contact feel like it is for her specifically, or does it disappear the moment someone more interesting walks past? The man who is genuinely warm and present with the people around him, not just the person he is trying to impress, communicates real character. Because character is not selective. She can feel the difference between a man who is performing warmth for her and a man who simply is warm. And the second one is significantly more attractive than the first. There is a video on this channel that goes deeper on exactly this. I will link it at the end. The fourth thing she notices is whether your interest in her feels like hunger or like genuine curiosity. There is a version of male interest that women recognize within about 90 seconds. It is the interest that needs something back immediately. It asks questions, but is not really listening to the answers. It is performing engagement while actually scanning for signs of reciprocity. That is hunger. And it feels like pressure, even when it is dressed as enthusiasm. Genuine curiosity feels different. It asks one question and actually sits with the answer. It finds something specific in what she said and follows it. It is present without being consuming. And it does not require her to confirm his interest back to him to continue feeling okay about being interested. The man who is genuinely curious about her, not about whether she likes him, creates something she wants more of. Because being genuinely seen is rare. And the man who provides it in the first 5 minutes is the man she thinks about after she gets home. The fifth thing she notices is the simplest one, and the one most men overlook entirely. She notices whether you seem glad to be here, not performing enthusiasm, not trying hard to make it feel good, just quietly, genuinely glad. A man who carries a low-level energy of enjoyment, of this being a moment he is actually present for, rather than a situation he is managing, creates something she can relax into. That gladness is not about her. It does not depend on how well it is going. It comes from a man who likes his own life and who brought that with him. And a man who likes his own life before she showed up is the most important thing she can discover in the first 5 minutes. Because what she is really asking in all of this is this a man I would feel safe with? Is this someone who is already okay? Not someone whose okayness I will have to maintain. The 5 minutes are not an audition. They are a window. And what she is looking through that window for is already inside you, or it is being built. Either way, it is not something you perform. It is something you become. If this gave you something helpful that you can apply, the next video is the natural continuation. It goes into the specific daily habits that build exactly this kind of presence from the inside out, starting today. It is on screen now. I will see you there.